Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Neptorka here, and we're back for another Fire Emblem Heroes reaction. Hopefully, we got some good ones this time around. This is the regular banner of the month of April. It shouldn't be Fallen. Fallen usually is next month. So this will be interesting. Unfortunately, the child banner burned through all of my orbs. I was able to get Duo Lin or Mark pretty quickly, along with Rebecca, but it took me a long time to get Elliewood. So unfortunately, I'm a little dry now, which kind of stinks. I was riding high with how many orbs I had, but definitely depleted it. So let's see what we got here. I'm most excited for whatever that ascended or rearmed hero is. So let's go ahead and get into this and take a look. Let's turn it up a little bit so I can hear it. Okay, I saw a little bit of the title, but I wasn't quite sure. Oh, it is three houses. Oh my gosh. There's gonna be people flipping out.
Skilled sparring partners
Angry.
wherever I look. This'll be fun.
Felix, okay. Not really. Oh my gosh. And he has godlike reflexes. Oh goodness. That's pretty cool though. It's in the normal pool now. He's one of the most popular Three Houses characters. Okay, so this is base.
Long history of Fodlan, an unending
Rhea.
stream of those who threaten the peace flows.
Okay. Ooh. She has her special own B skill, I think. And there's that interesting new A skill. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, poor Sylvain. He gets the demote treatment.
If I'm ever coming on too strong,
Interesting. Axe. It's been a while, but I don't remember ever using him as like an axe. Okay, attack, defense, catch 3, which is nice. It looks like we don't have anything really too special. Let's see what we get. A rearmed hero. Who's it gonna be? Dorothea? Ingrid. Oh my gosh. I have to get this. I love Ingrid so much.
Upon my lance, I swear I will protect you.
Oh, it's the Three Hopes Ingrid. Oh, I'm so excited. Ingrid's one of my Ingrid and Annette are some of my absolute favorite characters from the game.
No quarter.
Wow, she gets her second one already. Interesting. Whoa. Interesting. And also, like, a lot of people really wanted to engage. You know, I've said this many times, but it's not a very popular game. And, you know, a lot of the community online are just straight up in denial about it. There are some cool characters. I can't wait for like Diamant and Citrine, basically the Brodia team, and then I would like Ivy and Tamara, but for the most part, I there aren't really big winners in that game, so I have a feeling that they're gonna struggle to sell. But one thing I will say, usually there's kind of a staggered release, because they want people to get to like go in the story. People forget Three Houses was like this, and then there was a lot of Three Houses. Um, I have a feeling that it's not going to be the same. It's going to be more like Shadows of Valentia, like just little bit releases, not huge releases, because of the popularity of the game. So let's go ahead and look at this from the beginning. I'm pretty excited for this banner, mostly because of Ingrid. If I get a Rhea along the way, I might like it. I need to see her. I hope she's infantry. Man, I'm so excited about Ingrid.
This'll be fun.
Oh, that's cool. And she's a flyer too. That's exactly how I used her. Okay. We have Lone Wolf, accelerate special trigger. If unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25% at start of turn, grants the following effect to unit at the start of turn, or if unit's HP is greater than 25% at the start of combat, grants the following effect to unit after combat. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's break this down real quick. If unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25% at the start of turn, grants the following effect to unit at start of turn. Or, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25% at the start of combat, grants the following effect to unit after combat. Okay, I see. Okay, so you could technically like heal them up and then it would be different. Okay. If unit's special cooldown count is at its maximum value, grant special cooldown count -2 to unit. If unit's special cooldown count is at its maximum value -1, grant special cooldown count -1 to unit. So basically, it you're basically always trying to have you're always going to have your special up. Period. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants Spectrum 5 to unit during combat and reduces damage from attacks during combat and from area of effect specials by 30%. And also, if unit is not adjacent to an ally, inflicts attack speed defense 5 on foe during combat. Okay, pretty nice. For an ability called Lone Wolf, I kind of would have expected there to be more solo conditions. But there's not. Like they're really generous here in that the only solo condition is really at the very end with the attack speed defense 5. So that's interesting. And then we have attack speed bulwark. So he's gonna be pretty bulky. I'm wondering if the let's see. It started coming. Never mind. What I was thinking in my head doesn't make any sense. So don't worry about it. Pure speed focused character. Like you outspeed him, you win. He kind of reminds me a little bit of. He's just a different mold of a Lear, I guess. A lot of defense reduction, healing, etc. People have wanted Felix for a long time, so that's pretty cool. KCB is gonna have to ruin another wallet for this one. Okay, it is infantry. Awesome. Which, by the way, I just want to make sure. Okay, it is 3 houses. Okay. So, Revealing Breath. Accelerate special trigger. If foe initiates combat or foe's HP is greater than or equal to 75% at the start of combat, grant Spectrum 5 to unit. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. Inflicts special cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack. And reduces damage from foe's follow-up attack by 30% of unit's res during combat. Okay. And then adaptive damage. Glimmer. Attack res Scowl 4. I don't know what this builds off of, but if foe initiates combat or foe's HP is greater than or equal to 75% at the start of combat, grants attack res +7 to unit during combat, and also if foe's attack can trigger foe's special, and unit's res is greater than or equal to foe's res +5 during combat, inflict special cooldown count +1 on foe before foe's first attack. Awesome. I think this is in some of the weapons from, is it like a child banner or is it Brave Tiki? I can't quite remember, but that's pretty awesome. And then we have True Dragon Wall, which is her own perf. If unit's res greater than foe's res, reduces damage from attacks during combat and from area of effect specials by percentage, 60% for units first combat in player phase and enemy phase, and 40% for the unit's second combat. So let's see, 40% like stacked on top of the 30%. That's what, like 50 something, 48, 52, I don't know. And then if Dragon or Beast ally is on your team, excluding unit, restores 7 HP. Oh my goodness. This is a really strong, another really strong solo tank, which I like this resurgence of like solo tanks, like
You have been judged.
you know, Lynn, Flame Tribe Lynn, or Corn, Halloween Corn. I really like the solo tanks that they're bringing back into the game, which is pretty awesome. I love how they have his jacket unbuttoned and everything here. I think
If I'm ever
it's
coming
very
on too
Sylvain.
strong, just say the word.
And I like that we have a demote axe for the first time in a while. Definitely something to build on, to be honest.
Gonna need you to move.
All right, rearmed hero, and this is another lance actually, isn't it? That's interesting that we have another lance. I didn't even
Upon
see
my
what the
lance,
lance
I
was called. So
swear I will
flying
protect
Ingr.
you.
Oh, this is so cool. So excited. Okay, so Arcane Lewin. Accelerate special trigger. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants Spectrum 5T unit, deals damage to 20%, deals damage equal to 20% of unit speed, neutralizes foes' bonuses to speed and defense during combat. That's awesome. And also, if unit speed is greater than foe's speed, neutralizes effects that guarantee foes' follow-up attacks and prevent units' follow-up attacks during combat. Awesome. And then we have perf skill, which they usually give to anyone who is well, not usually, but like they can't make the weapons too broken because they can be given to other units, so they have to, to make the unit special as a rearmed tier, they usually have to give it in either their top tier skills or they have to give it in the form of a perf. So I'm loving that she has one here. Knightly Devotion. Enables Canto Rem +1. I tried to combine enable and Canto there. If unit is in initiates combat or is within 2 space of an ally, grants Spectrum 8 to unit and neutralizes unit's penalties during combat and restores 7 HP to unit after. That's awesome. That's so cool. Guard Bearing 4 inflicts speed, defense 4 on foe during combat, reduces damage from attacks during combat and from area of effect specials by X%. Whoa, wait. Oh, nice! Okay, so one of the biggest problems with guard bearing is that people didn't like it because it only reduced like the first one. So this one, the first turn, um, the first foe's turn, it'll be 60%. Otherwise, it will always be flat 30%. That is awesome. That's so good. Oh, I love this. Dude, I'm so excited for this. I have to go big time in for Ingrid.
No quarter.
She's one of my absolute favorite units from Three Houses. So I'm really curious about this one girl who popped up. Hang on. This girl right here, Kvasir. She looks like she was the neglected child of the Light King. So we'll have to see what she's all about. But this is pretty awesome. Very excited for this. All right, so there are heroes. I'm pretty excited for this. I know there's going to be a lot of groaning from the engaged stands who haven't come to terms with the fact that it isn't the best Fire Emblem game. Um, but I do kind of sympathize because I mean, it's the next time. Think about it. We usually get our like OC banner like in June, so the next time we may get an engaged banner won't be until July. That's a long time. So, and it pretty much will be guaranteed. Like there's no way they wouldn't do it in July because then you have Brave Heroes in August, and then I just don't see them waiting all the way until September for the next round. So we'll see. But this is pretty exciting. I'm very happy. So let's Good luck to all of you in your summons, and I hope you get what you want. I'm sorry if this isn't what you wanted. I'm very excited for Ingrid. I know a lot of people really wanted Felix, and Sylvain as a D mode is actually pretty cool. Yeah. So this is Neptorka. Hope you guys enjoy this reaction, and I will see you guys in the next one. Neptorka out. See you guys.